use the Steel Path Lua defense. I use Grendel for it because when the sentients spawn, all I have to do is just eat them and throw them off the map. So I'll show you the build. I used to use Kuva Brahma from this, but now that I have Latron Incarnate, it makes it so much easier because that thing will ricochet across the map and armor strip enemies, and will increase in damage per status affecting the target. So, what's the point in running Brahma? So this is the build for the Grendel. I usually just keep Gloom up, Nourish, and then I just armor strip with Regurgitate if I don't have Latron Incarnate being procced. So there's the build for Latron Incarnate. That's Evo 2, that's Evo 3, that's Evo 4. Latum, just there for utility, the usual. But if you want to use it, it will still kill. Kind of like my new core utility from my other vids. Well, yes, the two mods there, Carnage Stinger and Augur, are there for utility. The weapon will still kill and will also be used as a status spreader for you condition overload users. So it's a multi-use tool. It will kill, it will give you buffs, and it will status spread. So it's a win-win. Alrighty. We got Fire Rate, Magazine, minus critical chance. So you do 2,000 more damage. And
Operator,
it's Evo 5.
Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Stropha, same build. Same usual build. Yunaro will mostly be running Yunaro just for the extra armor. This is also nice, and also it comes in handy for wanting to slow the enemies with its hover ability. Yeah. Yeah, and there's the bomb. I used armor strip acolytes if I don't have regurgitation available. This creates a radius field that disables all shields of any enemy around it. And which is also nice is this right here, Magnetic, my first ability, also slows down enemies. The usual, Sentinel will be for utility. Classic utility Sentinel. Amp didn't change. Not gonna be using any arc gear. So yeah, let's get to that Lua mobile defense. I have plans to do a disruption video soon. I might as well do a disruption video on Archon disruption because that will be better than doing a disruption video on Steel Path disruption. I do have plans to do a video on how to one-shot an Archon in the future. I also have plans to do a video on how to cheese Razorback, but we just have to wait for Razorback Armanda to show up again. So keep an eye out for that one. I also have plans to do a video on how to solo Isovaults.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Oh yeah, I forgot what Grendel's smaller too. Actually have to enemy smaller. Use his abilities.
Terminal
I could
spotted.
do the Lua Vault, but I just don't care to.
And prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Too bad I don't have any areas to instant kill the sentients here. Because,
Prepare for incoming support.
the spot where I usually
The
instant kill
sentients are
sentient.
causing too much interference. You have to deal with them before we can go on. Sentient forces eliminated. We can control. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
But yeah, when you get that mobile defense part where you actually have to,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
worry about sentients and also the map behind you falling off the map. Just eat the sentient and turn around and spit it off the map. Rather than having to fight it and all that. Or worry about doing its dance and instant killing the defense objective. Just instant kill it.
Keep moving. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed
See,
and
what I
prepare.
have to do is make a separate config on Latron anyway, specifically for modding it for radiation or corrosive, since I get viral from Nourish.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I wonder if we'll get the towel set I'm talking about where you can just skip it off.
I'm in, Tenno.
If you don't, that'll be annoying, but hey, at least you
You are
know a way to
surrounded by
cheese it when you do
Marines.
actually get that towel set.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, Angus is on her way.
Area completed. Move on.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
I don't know why it changed to exterminate, but hey, I don't question. I've never seen a mobile defense change to exterminate. I've seen a capture do it, but I've never seen a mobile defense. So this is interesting. But hey, it makes it even easier.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Yeah, originally used creator mode so that way you can see my new war orders, but I said screw it. A lot of my videos are around endgame stuff, so there's no point in me actually really showing premium war orders Tortoise available.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
Oh, cool.
Now
We
get
don't
to
even have to do
extraction.
mobile defense. It's just the extern. But yeah, if you get like a mobile defense or has ledges like this, just spit the sentience off. Just instant
A
kills them.
valuable lesson.
There you go. That's how you cheese through a mobile defense.